I welcome you all for this press conference on analysis of higher secondary school certificate examination of February 2025. Let's wish all the candidates the very best as they await their higher secondary result. These are all sites on which the results will be available. One is gbshsc.in. Second one is results.gbshsc.goa.net. And there is another Government of India's initiative through DigiLocker. So this will be available on real-time publications. So this is the DigiLocker app of Government of India. What you need is the seat number, school index, and registration ID. Registration ID just below the photograph on the hall ticket. So they need a hall ticket for this. Higher secondary examination, this was conducted by Goa Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Education from 10th of Feb to 1st March 2025. There were 20 examination centers. There is a consolidated result sheet for the schools. This will be available on 29th March 2025 from 4:30 p.m. on the school login. This result will be also available on DigiLocker app for the students. This is the Government of India's initiative. The result booklet will also be available on official website of this board. The same may be downloaded by the schools for official purpose from official website of the board. There is a facility what is called as a grace mark. For general stream there are 6 grace marks and vocational there are 8 marks. And all these grace marks and the sports merit marks, they will be utilized only if the candidate passes the examination. Otherwise these marks will be carried forward. You can see this last 5 years result. 2020 you can see 89.27, 21 this is 99.40. This was a COVID year. And 2022 this is 92.66, 23 this is 95.46, and last year this was 85%. This is the graph that varies. And for 2025 examination, the number of the candidates appeared from regular category were 17,686, pass 16,030, 3 are placed in reserve category because of non-submission of their eligibility certificate, and the pass percentage is 90.64. You can see the last year's result here. Last year's enrollment was 17,511. This year it is 17,686. Slightly different increase. Last year the result was 85% and this year it is 90.64%. Gender-wise result, boys appeared 8,462, passed 7,505, and boys pass percentage is 88.69%. And that of girls, this is 9,224, 8,525 they have cleared this examination, and once again girls they are outshone in this examination. This is 92.42%. There is facility what is called as the private candidate, ITI candidates, repeater candidates. From this private category, 138 appeared for this examination, 37 they have passed, and the result is 26.81. ITI candidates who have applied for equivalency after completing their 2 years of ITI course, of course this is after 10, 47 they have appeared, 37 have cleared, and the pass percentage is 78.72%. Repeaters, those are the exemption candidates, because they have taken 1 subject or maybe 2 subjects. 811 they have appeared, 441 have cleared this examination, and the pass percentage is 54.38. As I have mentioned here, for ITI candidates, if they have to take any 2 subjects, which are the languages, and if they clear these languages, then as per the scheme they are given 12th standard equivalency certificate. This is about the Divyanga candidates. 32 higher secondary schools have sponsored Divyanga candidates with a special scheme 198 students appeared, 166 have passed, and the pass percentage is 83.84%. Total number of the schools sponsoring CWSN students, this is the inclusive schools. Other than the special schools, there are 4 special schools who have sponsored the candidates for this higher secondary examination. And you can see 38 schools they have sponsored in the inclusive category. The educational facility is granted to the special able candidates. You can see we give them 50% concession in the examination fees. There is a separate paper or regular paper of their choice. Some they offer special papers, some they offer regular paper. There is an extra time depending on their special ability. There is a special examination sitting preferably on the ground floor. There is a scribe or reader or writer depending on the ability. We also provide them enlarged print of question paper. We allow them to drop 2 languages and take subjects like painting or cookery. This is the percentage of the candidates in the following range. So you can see 33 to 45, what we got as the second class. This is 1,202 students they are in that category. Between 46 to 59%, 6,029 candidates are in that category. 7,725 candidates they have secured the percentage between 60 to 80, and 81 to 100, 1,791 candidates they have secured the percentage between 81 to 100. You can see this stream-wise higher secondary result of March 2025. The slight correction here. So appeared category is from the arts stream, this is 4068. Commerce, this is 5085. Science, it is 6086. And for vocational, it is 2447. So among the arts stream, this is out of 4068. 3703 have cleared, and 365 they are in the needs improvement category. The reserve, this is 1. So for the arts stream, the pass percentage is 91.03%. For commerce, 4,745 have cleared this examination out of 5,085, and the pass percentage is 93.31. For science stream, this is out of 6,086. This is the maximum number that have appeared for February 2025 examination. 5,558 have passed the examination, and the pass percentage is 91.22%. Vocational, this is the number is a small one, that is 2,447, out of which 2,024 have cleared, and the pass percentage is 82.71%. For social wise category, general stream, this is 13,573, pass 12,262, needs improvement, this is 1,309, and the pass percentage is 90.34%. From OBC category, this is 2,443, pass 2,236, and needs improvement, this is 207, this is of 91.53%. For SC, this is out of 264, 237 have cleared, the pass percentage is 89.77. For SC category, 1,406 appeared for the examination from regular category, pass, this is 1,293, and the pass percentage is 91.96%. Under the sports merit marks policy, 3,066 candidates they have availed the sports merit marks, out of which 126 they have actually got a benefit. This percentage is coming to about 0.71%. Taluka wise pass percentage, you can see in Bangladesh there are 16 higher secondary schools. Appeared 3,207, passed 3,046, and this percentage is 94.9. Bicholi, among the 6 higher secondary schools, of which one is a government higher secondary school, 1,289 appeared, 1,156 passed, and 89.68 is the pass percentage. Kantona, 3 government aided higher secondary schools, one is a government and one is an unaided higher secondary school. So they have sponsored 577 candidate, 510 pass, percentage is 88.39. Dharwad, out of 3 government aided higher secondary schools, 168 appeared for this examination, 138 cleared the examination. The pass percentage is 82.14. KPEN, out of 6 government aided higher secondary schools, 1183 appeared, 1039 passed, and the pass percentage is 87.83. Marmugova, 1 government higher secondary school and 7 government aided higher secondary schools have sponsored 1297 candidates and 1172 have cleared this examination. The pass percentage is 90.36. Pedne, with 1 government higher secondary school and 4 aided higher secondary schools, 667 have cleared this examination out of 731. Pass percentage is 91.24. Fonda, with 1 government higher secondary schools and 16 plus 1, that is 17. 1 is an unaided higher secondary school. 1971 have cleared the examination out of 2314 candidates. So pass percentage here is 85.18. Salset have sponsored the maximum candidates, 3837, and 3517 have cleared the examination with pass percentage at 91.66. And in Salset there are 18 government aided higher secondary schools, 1 government aided and 1 unaided higher secondary school. Sange, with only 1 government higher secondary school, 141 have cleared the examination and 147 they have appeared, and the pass percentage is 95.92. In Sattari, out of 584 candidates have cleared the examination out of 790. Pass percentage is 81.22. There are 3 aided higher secondary school and 1 government higher secondary school. Tiswadi, with 17 higher secondary schools, out of which 1 is a government aided, 3 unaided and 13 government aided higher secondary schools. 2087 have cleared out of 2217 candidates. So pass percentage you can see, this is 94.14. You can see the highest percentage there, which is 95.92, which is in Sagar Taluka. This is the percentage. I'll skip this slide. These are the subjects which are offered at a higher secondary level. This is National Skill Qualification Framework. This is one of those 6 subjects. So there is automobile, healthcare, retail, apparel, construction, media and entertainment, logistic management, tourism and hospitality, agriculture, which is gardener, and electronics, which is field technician. The Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan, they sponsored the teacher for them, and they are all introduced in government aided as well as government higher secondary schools. This you can see the subject wise passing percentage and the highest marks in the major subjects. English language one, which is compulsory for all candidates, the pass percentage of this year 2025, this is 94.54. 98 is the highest score, and 1 student got this 98 marks. Physics, this is 89.35% is the pass percentage. All 100 marks. 3 students they got all 100 marks. Chemistry, 3 students they got 100 marks, and the pass percentage is 90.80. Biology, 2 students have got highest mark, which are 99, and 91.77% students they have passed this examination in biology. Accountancy, 10 students they have scored 100 marks, and the pass percentage in accountancy is 93.97%. Mathematics, this is for science stream, so it is physics, chemistry and maths. So 5 students they have secured 100 marks, 91.71 is the passing percentage. For commerce, there is another mathematics subject, which is mathematics and statistics. This percentage is 97.48, and 3 students they have secured the highest mark, which is 100. Psychology, 12 students they have secured 100 marks. Pass percentage is 93.7. Economics, 9 students have secured 100 marks. Pass percentage is 91.93. Secretarial practice, 5 students have secured 100 marks. Pass percentage is 95.55. Business studies, 2 students have secured 100 marks and the pass percentage is 95.88. Pole science, 33 students they have secured 100 marks. Pass percentage is 94.53%. Sociology, 18 students have secured the highest mark, which is 100 full marks. So 93.59 students have passed this examination in sociology. History, 42 students have secured 100 marks and 94.33 they have passed in this subject. Computer science, this is especially for the science stream students like physics, chemistry and maths. Instead of biology, they take computer science. So one student has secured highest mark, which is 99 and the pass percentage is 94.53. This English communication skill, this is for the vocational student. So one student has secured highest mark, which is 95. General foundation course, this is again a vocational subject, which is a compulsory subject. One student has secured 100 marks, the pass percentage is 88.29%. Kokani language and Marathi and Hindi, these are all second languages which every student second language they have offered it. So it is 2 language formula at higher secondary school. In Kokani, 3 students they have secured 98 marks and 95.27% they have passed the examination. Marathi, 10 students have secured 98 marks with pass percentage as 94.60%. Hindi, only 3 students they have secured 98 marks, which is the highest score, and pass percentage is 94.52%. Geography, as it is by dropping a biology or by dropping sometimes maths, they take geography. So 4 students they have secured 99 marks, which is the highest percentage, highest marks, and the pass percentage is 89.12. Banking, this is again a commerce-based subject. 4 students have secured 99 marks, which is the highest percentage, highest mark, and the pass percentage is 99.31%. And cooperation, 3 students they have secured 100 marks with pass percentage as 94.99%. Now for verification of marks, which is again an online portal, the portal will be open at a school level. This is 142025. We will open the portal for the school login on 1st April. Verified photocopy of answer books. So students can avail this facility by asking for their verified photocopy of the answer books. This is at a rate of 350 per subject, and the last date is 5th April. Answer book will be reevaluated. This request also will be accepted till 12th April, and the rate is 700 rupees per subject. This is we have not changed it for the past a decade, you can say. Verification of marks in absentia. Absentia means it will be, the marks will be verified only at the board level. We will call our experts and they will check whether the marks are correct or not, whether the totaling is correct or not. So according to that, they will have to pay 100 rupees per subject, and the last date is 12th April. So 12th April is the last date for applying re-evaluation and verification of marks in absentia. Whereas for asking a photocopy is 5th April. The candidates did not come to the board's office. Everything is through the school. They have to request the school and make the payment to the school itself, and the school in turn will send it to us again through online. And they can refer the circular which is mentioned here. And we are not going to entertain any personal requests from the candidates. It is only through the schools. Supplementary examination, those who are the candidates who are placed in needs improvement, either they fail in one subject or more than one subjects, they are placed in needs improvement. We don't call them as a failure, they are needs improvement. Or those who have withdrawn their examination form, or those who have missed the examination because of various purposes. So for them, we will allow their applications for the supplementary examination. The tentative date for supplementary examination is after 3 weeks of declaration of result. So it works out to be April 21st. It will be only after 21st, or it will start on April 21st. So according to that, they have to make the request to the school again in online portal. Candidates who wants to improve their marks, which is an improvement of marks scheme, they can also appear for the supplementary examination under the improvement of marks scheme. And we declare right now here that for 2026 there will be an annual examination, and the date for the annual examination March 2026 is, we have kept it as February 10th, which is a Tuesday. February 10, 2026 is the tentative date for annual examination of HSSC 2026. The detailed timetable will be followed very shortly so that students can plan accordingly. And we sincerely acknowledge to the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Ji Sawant, Chief Secretary, Government of India, Secretary Education, Collector North and South, Director General of Police, Superintendent of Police North and South, Director of Health Services, Principal of Chief Engineer PWD, Principal Chief Engineer Electricity Department, Government of India, for rendering their wholehearted support in smooth conduct of this public examination. We also thank Director General of Police for providing police security force through his sub-offices all over the state for this task. Managements of higher secondary schools, President of Principal Forum, principals, teachers, non-teaching staff of higher secondary schools, PTAs of higher secondary schools, our conductors, observers, vigilance appointed for this task. We sincerely appreciate the principal and their team of following higher secondary schools for their invaluable support in ensuring the smooth conduct of the examination assessment program. This time we have increased another 4 assessment centers. Otherwise, it used to be only 2 centers. MAPSA assessment program, it was at St. Gabriel's Higher Secondary School. Sakhari, it was in our Government Higher Secondary School. Fonda, this was in Dr. K.V. Hedgewar Higher Secondary School. Kujira, this was in DCT's Vasantrao Dempo Higher Secondary School of Arts, Science and Commerce. Nove, it was in Carmel Higher Secondary School. Kokari, it was Maria Pamina Higher Secondary Schools. We thank their principals and their team. We also thank our Director of Education for his support in the entire exercise. We also thank Chairman GADC for his support in providing services of counselors during the examination, which were appointed at all 20 centers. And last but not the least, sincere thanks to all electronic and the print media for your support, cooperation, for giving wide coverage for this examination related matters. Thank you. For any questions, it's open. Girls passing percentage is higher, definitely higher than boys. 92.42. Here it is 92.42. First I will take this question, then I will produce it.
First time you are announcing next year's exam.
That is only for a better planning. They can plan their, generally they always 10 and 12, they always plan in advance. So we have set a trend that we will announce the date, but this will be the date which is in February. So for effective planning.
It's first time.
No, last year also we had announced. Last year also we had announced that the date will be somewhere in February. But not the exact date. Now we are saying it will be February 10. It will be February 10 or it will be after February. After 10, maybe 11 or maybe 12. But it will be in the month of February. Just
यावर्षा बेगीन रिझल्ट असे
यावर्षा बेगीन रिझल्ट म्हणजे नंबर 1 2 सेंटर्सनी झालेले 6 सेंटर झाले. आमचा प्रयत्न किती आशिल्लो की टीचर्स जे आसतले ताका चड ट्रॅव्हलिंग करचे पडूंक जायना. नाजाल्यार आमच्याकडे 2 सेंटर्स, एक आसतले आमच्याकडे म्हापशा किंवा कुजेरा आसतले आणि दुसरें आसतलें मडगांव. आमी कितें केलें जाणा, काणकोण केपें हे सायडीच्या सगळ्या टिचरांक कुंकळे दवरले. मागीर सालसेत मडगांव आनी तांकां आमी दवरले, मडगांव नुव्या दवरले, वास्कोच्यान मडगांव नुव्या दवरले. तिसवाडी तालुक्याच्यान दवरले कुजिरा, फोंडाच्या फोंडा दवरले तांकां. आणि बिचोली सत्तरी बिचोली दवरले आणि पेडणे आणि बार्देस बार्देसाक दवरले. आणि आमकां इतलो रिस्पॉन्स बरो मेळ्ळो. एक म्हणजे ते सारके टायम 8:30 असेसमेंट लॅब सुरू जातालो. ओव्हरवेलमिंग बरो रिस्पॉन्स. नाजाल्यार सदांच कॅम्प आमचो 9:30 सुरू जातालो. तांकां असेसमेंट तांच्या हायर सेकंडरीच्या कुशीकच मेळ्ळें. म्हणटकच सगळे जाण 8:30 रिपोर्ट करताले, 4:30 वताले आणि सगळे बरे म्हणजे थोडे जे डेप्युटी कंडक्टर म्हणजे आमचे थियरी एक्झामीचे थोडे लोक असले ते थियरी एक्झामीचे काम सोपून असेसमेंट सेंटराचेर पावताले की लागींच आशिल्ले कित्याक कदाचित तांची ती ओन हायर सेकंडरी आसली म्हणून मात्र इतले सगळे शक्य जालें. सो हॅट्स ऑफ टू ऑल दोज टीचर्स आणि ते हायर सेकंडरी स्कुलाक. आणि हो फर्स्ट टाइम म्हणजे इतलो बेगीन करपाक हे शक्य जाल्यार फक्त सगळ्या हायर सेकंडरीनी मदत केली म्हणून.
जसे 12वीचं झालं तसंच 10वीच्या खातीर ते प्लॅनिंग आसता बिकॉज 10वीच्या एक्झाम येता 10वीचो
रिझल्ट बेगीन लागता. आमचे करेक्शन आसा न्ही करेक्शन आता 10वी खातीर हांवें 8 सेंटर्स केले 8 भितर 2 खंयचे वाडयले 10वी खातीर एक म्हणजे पेडण्याचे सगळे टीचर्स पेडणे आनी 33 स्कुलां आहा 33 जवळ 30 टीचर येतात नाजाल्यार आमकां खूब रिस्पॉन्स कमी येता. मागीर आमी बिचोले दवरला कुंकळ्ळे कशें आसा आनी केपें एक सेंटर एड केला म्हणजे केपेंचे जाल्यार ते जनरली ते टीचर्स सगळे मडगांव येताले आनी तो ट्रॅव्हलिंगाक जो त्रास जातालो न्ही म्हणजे आमी कम्फर्ट दवरला टीचर्सां खातीर आनी टीचर्सांचो भरपूर बरो प्रतिसाद मेळ्ळा आनी म्हणून ते शक्य जालें. आनी एसएससीचे तशें शक्य आसा म्हणजे जवळ 90% आमचे करेक्शन एसएससीचे सगळे सोंपलेले आसा आनी मार्क्सूय आमकां जे आमी टार्गेट केला की 15 एप्रिल केला अशें टार्गेट आसा पण ताचे पयलीं जावंक शकता. एक म्हणजे जी फुडली जी आसा न्ही फुडली 10th ची एक्झाम आसतली न्ही तातूंत मात्र सगळे सब्जेक्ट आसतले ते बेस्ड ऑन एनईपी म्हणजे 9th आमी इम्प्लिमेंट केले एनईपी. सो 9th 6 सब्जेक्ट आनी 4 इंटरनल सब्जेक्ट इंटरनल असेसमेंट सब्जेक्ट त्या 4 सब्जेक्टात आर्ट एज्युकेशन फिजिकल एज्युकेशन मागीर इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी अप्रोच आसा आणि वोकेशनल एज्युकेशन अंडर मागीर आयटी आयलो किंवा एनएसपी सब्जेक्ट हे 10 सब्जेक्ट हे फुडल्या वर्साच्या 10वीच्या परीक्षेक आसतात.
Parents are discussing about the schedule of school starting and from next year December. So, एकदा effect examiner
आमकां कांयच एक्झामीचेर फरक पडना आसा आणि इनफॅक्ट तुमकां सांगपाचें म्हटल्यार की जे 10वी आनी 12वीचे जे क्लासेस आसता न्ही ते स्कुलाक जी इतले प्रयत्न केले तांचे एप्रिलाचे क्लासेस असतात मेचे क्लासेस आसतात आणि ते डिसेंबराचे सुरयेते असतात. सो जनरली 10वी आणि 12वी दे फिनिश देयर पोर्शन बाय एंड ऑफ किंवा डिसेंबरातच तांचो पोर्शन सगळो सोंपता. ताच्या खातीर प्लॅनिंग तांकां एप्रिलच्याच करचें पडटा. इनवेरिएबली सगळी स्कुलांनी दे स्टार्ट देयर पोर्शन रायट फ्रॉम एप्रिल.
कॉपीचे काही घटना मिळाल्या
सध्या आमकां कॉपीचे काय तशें परिणाम हे मेळूंक ना म्हणजे कशें 1-2 सेंटराचे तांच्यांनी मोबायल घेवन गेले पूण ते पयलींच तांचे कडेन ते मोबायल घेतले. जनरल फाउंडेशन कोर्स म्हणजे रिलेटेड वोकेशनल असतात विच बेस्ड ऑन सम कॉमर्स किंवा अकाउंटन्सी असते त्या संदर्भात असतात आणि तो वोकेशनल असतो.
दिस पासिंग पर्सेंटेज
हां म्हणजे ते वोकेशनल आता कशें आसता ट्रेड कशी असता ना की अत्यंत हुशार भुरगो आसता तो सायन्स घेता मागीर वता कॉमर्साक वता मागीर वता तो आर्ट्साक वता आनी लास्ट कोण आसता तो वोकेशनल तो एक कदाचित परिणाम जावंक शकता. पण वी आर ऑल्सो म्हणजे ते रिजन कितें आसा ते आमी आमचे बोर्ड ऑफ स्टडीज म्हणजे तातूंतल्यान काडटले कित्याक जनरली पेपर काय असो डिफिकल्ट आसता पण हे भुरगे जे आसता न्ही त्या मायंडसेटान ते भुरगे ताचे कडेन वतात आणि अशें न्ही की एकदम कमी भुरगो एकाडेमिकली कमी वीक आसतलो भुरगो वोकेशनला करता अशें ना. बरो भुरगो आसा तोय वता तुवें पळयला आसतना 100% कोणाक तरी मेळ्ळा आसतना म्हणजे बाय चॉयस ते गो. सो तातूंत मातशे भुरग्यांची जास्त प्रयत्नांची ती घालूंक शकता.
सर इम्प्रूवमेंट ऑफ मार्क्स मी अंडर कोण 2024 कोण एपेयर जाल्ले
इम्प्रूवमेंट ऑफ मार्क्स स्कीम डेफिनेटली इम्प्रूव जाता म्हणजे ज्यांची पर्सेंटेज कमी आसताली जांकां ती 75% कट ऑफ जायना पूण तो फिगर खूब कमी आसता म्हणजे मे बी 10-12 असो आसता 10-12 भुरगे ते बसतात आणि ते कशें आसा इम्प्रूवमेंट ऑफ मार्क्स अंडर एक तर तुज्यान एक सब्जेक्ट घेवंक मेळटा 2 सब्जेक्ट घेवंक मेळटा किंवा सगळे सब्जेक्ट घेवन वचूंक मेळटा. सध्या तरी आमच्याकडे तसं काय विचार ना पेपरलेस एक्झाम म्हणजे इट इज अ ऑनलाईन एक्झामिनेशन ताच्या खातीर जो इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर आसा म्हणजे कशें आसा तुवें आतां आमचे कडेन जवळ 20,000 भुरगे आसा ऑन एन एवरेज 20,000 पूण 20,000 कडेन आमचे सेंटर जर तुवें पळयलें न्ही जाल्यार सेंटरा कडेन तितलो एक्सेसिबल म्हणजे सगळ्या भुरग्यां कडेन लॅपटॉप्स जाय त्या लॅपटॉपाचेर ताका तो क्वेश्चन पेपर त्याच फळार करपाक जाय आनी कनेक्टिव्हिटी आम्ही त्याचे प्रिंट घेता ते किंवा त्याच्या सॉफ्ट कॉपीचे आम्ही त्याचे आन्सर्स करता तसो एक पुरे सो दॅट फॅसिलिटी येवपाची मोर चड शक्यता जे जर पॅरेंट्स आणि भुरग्यांनी जर सपोर्ट जर दिलो जाल्यार ते ओपन
Sir, 24-25 curriculum changes like 5% increase as a past.
12th
12th any changes.
12th किती झाला आम्ही ह्या एक्झामीक सुद्धा आम्ही रॅशनलाइज सिलेबस फॉलो करता जो एनसीईआरटी जो सिलेबस आसा न्ही जो एनसीईआरटी जो सिलेबस आसा तोच आम्ही घेता आणि तातूंत मेजर जे सब्जेक्ट आसा फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री बायोलॉजी किंवा जो तुझे लँग्वेजीस सोडून जे सब्जेक्ट आसा न्ही ताका सगळे आम्ही एनसीईआरटी कित्याक तेच ताजे जो पोर्शन आसा न्ही तो मागीर जेईक आसता किंवा नीटाक आसता तोच पोर्शन आसता सो आम्ही एक्स्ट्रा बर्डन भुरग्यांचेर घालपाचो ना अशें ठरयता सो ह्या वर्साक सुद्धा 2025 तो रॅशनलाइज सिलेबस आसता तसोच रॅशनलाइज सिलेबस 10थाकूय आसता तुमकां वर्स म्हणजे जो फिजिक्स आशिल्लो ताका एक कितें दोन टॉपिक आशिल्ले किंवा जी जी लांब व्हडली जी डेरिवेशन्स आसता दोज लेंथी डेरिवेशन दॅट एमिटेड जो टॉपिक परत रिपीट जाला जो फिजिक्स आनी केमिस्ट्री जो रिपीट जाला तो तांचेर ड्रॉप केलो अशें करून केमिस्ट्रीचे जवळ 3 काय 4 टॉपिक कमी जाले सो ताजे भुरग्यांचेर स्ट्रेस थोडो कमी जाला आनी दे कॅन प्रिपेर फॉर देर प्रोफेशनल एक्झामिनेशन तो एक एडवांटेज भुरग्यांक मेळटा सो आमी वी आर इन लायन विथ नॅशनल
So what 24-25 or conversion?
हय तोच कंटिन्यू फॉरएवर येस
Any future planning for upcoming year?
फॉर
Any exam like lot of students have stress, mentality issues.
आमचे बरो क्वेश्चन तुमी विचारला आमचे सदांच न्ही आतां एससीईआरटी आनी बोर्ड आमी एससीईआरटी आमची ट्रेनिंग इन्स्टिट्यूट आसा आमच्या कडल्यान एससीईआरटी वता की रिकमेंडेशन त्या सगळ्या जाणांनी ह्या सब्जेक्टार ट्रेनिंग दिता सो ताजी ट्रेनिंग ऑलरेडी आमचे कडेन सुरू जाता फुडल्या वर्सा जो पोर्शन कितें जाय किंवा जे टॉपिक आसतले मागीर क्वेश्चन पेपर कशे काडपाचे आता सध्या वी आर इन द ट्रेंड ऑफ कॉम्पिटन्सी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन म्हणजे जी केस स्टडी आसता म्हणजे केस घेवन आनी ताजेर बेस्ड ऑन दॅट क्वेश्चन्स आसता विच इज अ लिटल क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग जी आसता न्ही ती इंट्रोड्यूस करून ते क्वेश्चन तयार करता ताजी ट्रेनिंग आमची ऑलरेडी सुरू आसता आणि एससीईआरटी आमची ती कंडक्ट करता आणि तशीच गरज पडली जाल्यार बोर्डूय तांकां ट्रेनिंग करता सो इट इज अ सिरीज ऑफ ट्रेनिंग्स फॉर द टीचर ते चालू आसता काल आज खंय तरी फिजिक्स आनी केमिस्ट्री ताकाय चालू आसता आणि आता परत एससीईआरटी आमची एप्रिलच्यानूय तांकां ट्रेनिंग वर्कशॉप करता सो वी आर ऑलवेज इन टच विथ दॅट तशें प्लॅनिंग वेल इन एडवान्स करता
Teachering असते
टीचर्साकच आसता टीचर्स ट्रेनिंग
So this is as per NEP?
दिस इज एज पर एनईपी आसाच एनईपीक लागून जे क्वेश्चन पेपर टेम्पलेट जो वेगळ्या पद्धतीन करूंक जाय म्हणजे केस स्टडी म्हणजे डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन दिवप ना अशें जे करना म्हणजे त्याचे क्वेश्चनाचे तेंच्यांनी विचार करून आन्सर आपोवप
Not memory.
नॉट मेमरी नॉट रोट मेमरायझेशन त्या बेसिसचेर इवन हे लेटेस्ट जी एक्झाम जाली 2025 ची ती सुद्धा थोड्या प्रमाणात एकदम न्ही पण थोड्या प्रमाणात मे बी टू द एक्सटेंट ऑफ 5 to 10% थोडे क्वेश्चन तसे आसले
It will be more in 26.
yes it will be slow gradually we will increase but एकदम न्ही 100% ते 15% 10 to 15% आणि हे आमकाच न्ही जवळजवळ अक्रॉस जो इंडिया न्ही सगळ्या बोर्डात हेच मला असं हेच सजेशन आसा की तुम्ही कॉम्पिटन्सी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन्स तयार करा तातूंत एनसीईआरटी जी परत जी टीम आसा न्ही ती तातूंत भरपूर काम करता थँक्यू थँक्यू